there, come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on in, you guys. Hello there. Hi. Come on in. Happy Friday, you guys. How's it going? TGIF. Hit that like button on the way in. Hello, you guys. Hi. Hello, you guys. Come on in. Hello, happy Friday. Gotta smudge, smudge, smudge. Out with the negativity. Only positive love and light may be here. Hello, you guys. Come on in. Happy Friday. Hello, hello, hello. Whoops. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in, you guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Hit the like button on the way in. Hi, you guys. Come on in. Happy Friday. You didn't almost miss me. We're just getting started here. You didn't miss anything yet. Come on in. Let's try to keep your energy positive. Keep the side conversations to a minimum. You guys can exchange salad dressing recipes offline with each other. This is not a place for having a pity party. We are positive here. It's a new year. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. If you're not sure where the like buttons are, you need to go out of chat, make your video screen smaller, and then you'll see some thumbs underneath the video. Just click the thumbs up button, and then you can come back in to the chat room. It's the least I can ask of you guys for the energy exchange. Hello there, positive vibes. Now remember, this is a general collective reading. It is not the same thing as a private reading. Not all of the messages are going to be for everyone watching. Just keep an open mind. I am a psychic medium. I can be picking up past, present, or future energies. You know, if something from your past pops into the reading, that means you need to resolve that issue. It is still lingering energy that you need to deal with. And that's why. I mean, you can say that you've moved on and all this other crap, but obviously it's still on your mind, because people who are happily married or in a happy relationship don't need to be watching tarot videos. Okay? Just saying, make sure you guys are here for the right reasons. Come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, I've got my lumberjack shirt on. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Hey, it's winter and it's casual. Hello there. Hello, Aruba. Damn, I wish I was in Aruba. Missouri. Hi. How is everyone? I don't get into politics. I do not. I'm not going to get into anything political on my channel. Other readers have said shit, you know, and all you're doing is feeding negative energy. I think right now we just need to be praying and raising our vibration. I'm not going to get into the predictions of Nostradamus and the Book of Revelations, but there's a reason why all the light workers are here, and we're coming into the age of Aquarius. So things are coming to pass that were prophesized by other light workers centuries ago. You know, just right now, don't feed into the negative energy. Okay. You know, we have to stay positive right now. Okay. Our job as awakened, beautiful souls to raise the vibration here on Earth. Hey, Montana, welcome in. Hey, Shardy. Okay. So let's just pray for love and peace. Okay. And even pray for those who are out here doing evil in the world. They need the prayers most of all, and they need salvation most of all. Okay? All right, you guys. Love and light to all of you too. All right, so this is a love reading. I love doing love readings. I have a lot of relationship experience. I also read for career, health, spiritual journeys. I do spirit channeling. I am a psychic medium. I can communicate with loved ones on the other side. So my goal is to be your compass on your soul's journey, okay? And leading by example as much as possible. I am a human being too. We are all souls having a human experience, okay? And there's no coincidence that we are here on Earth at this time, okay? So you guys need to live in the moment. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Be aware of what's happening, but do not fret or worry. Things happen for a reason, okay? I love each and every one of you. Please hit that like button, okay? All right, so let me open with a prayer. I've already smudged. Let me bless you guys here. I want everyone to take a deep breath. Inhale in through your nostrils and exhale slowly out through your mouth. Take a deep breath all the way down to your diaphragm. Ground your energy. Make sure you've got something good to drink, whatever you like. Oh, and there goes Rhiannon. Bless you, Rhiannon. She's sneezing. She does the incense, I think, is bothersome. I'm burning some Archangel Michael incense right now. Poor baby. All right. It's funny she started sneezing as I said I was going to bless you guys. All right. Here we go, you guys. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil. I'm opening this reading. I'm opening the circle. Allow beings of love and light only to step through the veil. Allow me to interpret the messages that come through from Spirit for the greatest good of all. Help me accurately interpret and explain the messages in a way that everyone can easily understand. Only love and light may be here. I will it, so be it, so it is. All right. Okay, so this is a love reading. It's a general reading. It's a collective reading. Okay? Keep your comments positive. This is not time to be having a pity party and spreading negative energy. This is to help you guys figure your shit out, okay? And to help you guys raise your own vibrations. I do not answer any personal questions in the public chat room just because we literally have thousands of people watching besides the hundreds of people in the chat room. And all of that energy can influence your reading. If you want a private time with me, the link to my website is down below in the description box. You can book a private reading with me. Everything goes through my website. I want to give a shout out to my Capricorns. Happy birthday. Your readings of 30 minutes or longer are on sale for $10 off. If you're interested in a Capricorn birthday reading, you have to be a Capricorn sun sign. Please send me an email, put Capricorn birthday special in the subject line, and I will get back to you on Monday. I do not answer emails on the weekends. I don't work Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. That is my personal time. So if I don't reply to your email right away, please don't freak out. It's just either I'm busy or it's the weekend and it's me time, okay? All right, here we go, you guys. So this is going to be a general love reading. This has to do with people that are meant to be in your lives, whether you've met them or not. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to share with us and what we can expect in love and romance over the next week until the next Friday night quickie. So I'm going to pull some angel messages first. Spirit, what can we know about love and relationships for the next week, please, Spirit? Divine partners, soulmates, twin flames, life partners only, please. Thank you. What can we expect in love, please? What messages do my angels have for us today? What messages from my angels today, please, Spirit? Thank you. Choose a new direction. Someone is choosing a new direction and getting on their true path here. Being guided by the star. They're being divinely guided down their proper path. That could be you choosing a new direction or your divine partner finally getting on their right path. That literally came flying out of the deck before I could cut the deck. Okay, and on the bottom, if you believe. This is about having faith and believing. Not losing hope, having hope and faith. You're making a believer out of them. Believe, if you believe. There's a Star of David here. You're being divinely guided. Here's some wise guys following a star. Something started happening around Christmas time. All right, let's grab a energy message here from the fortune deck. Do we need to know about love and relationships, divine partners, life partners, divine soulmates? Not everyone has a twin flame, you guys. Just want to make that very clear. And divine source energy, God will never send you a partner who's already married. And if you're married and messing with other people, you need to stop. I'm seeing way too much of this. Way too much baloney. People who feel like all they deserve is to be somebody's side bitch. You are worthy of more. You need to fix what's going on in your own marriage instead of looking for shit outside of your marriage. Fix what's already going on in your own house. And if it ain't working, end it. You're better off being single, alone, and happy than to be married to some psycho. That's for everybody out here. Don't be pointing the finger. Look at what's going on here. What are you attracting? What is going on with you that you're attracting this nonsense towards you? If you can't live up to your religious marriage vows, then don't get married. That's right. Make love, not war, damn it. Make love, not war. And we are making some sweet love tonight, babies. Woo! Oh, yeah. Hey, Casey. Hey, girl, hey. I'm just getting started. You didn't miss too much. All right, let's pull an overall energy message here. Love, relationships, divine partners, soulmates, life partners, please, Spirit. What is in our overall energy for the coming week? What do we need to be aware of? What can we expect? Hindrance, fate has blocked this path for you. Now this is either you or the person you're dealing with, which is why they're saying that somebody is going to choose a new direction. And they need to believe. They're divinely guided here. For some of you, if you were messing with karmics, there's a reason why that situation didn't work out. It was not meant for you. Let your intentions be known. Right now is the perfect time to be setting your intentions. We are in between the new moon and the next full moon, and we have a lunar eclipse coming up. Okay, hey Leon. Okay, let your intentions be known. Some of you might need to do some road opener work. If you're doing love rituals, you need to also do a road opener with it, because there's some type of obstacle in the way that is hindering them from getting on their true path here. Okay? All right, let's start pulling cards here, Spirit. What do we need to know about our divine partners, soulmates, twin flames, please, Spirit? Love reading, please, Spirit. Gemini and Libra, I'm still working on your bi-weekly love readings. Those will be out by the end of this weekend. I got really, really busy with private readings. So if you're Gemini or Libra looking for your beginning of January reading, it's coming this weekend. I've been swamped with private readings. Okay, and my private clients take precedence over these free YouTube readings, okay? Thank you for your patience and understanding. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to show us here. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Christ consciousness. Card number 12, it's a 3 in numerology, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity, aligning yourself, mind, body, and spirit, going through a spiritual awakening, getting spiritual enlightenment, looking at everything from a whole new perspective in order to choose a new direction. Someone was being blocked. Spirit put someone on hold so that they can look at the bigger picture of this and look at their life from another perspective, look at this love connection from another perspective. They are getting closer to God, closer to their faith. Okay? They're praying. They're praying right now because I feel like they're being tempted. They were tempted before and they're praying for strength. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. Christ was a Pisces, by the way. He was born during the Roman tax season, which is still to this day when we still do our taxes, which is in the spring, like late winter, springtime. Christ was not born on December 25th, folks. And I was born and raised Catholic. All right, let's see what else. Queen of Wands. This woman is drop dead gorgeous. She's on fire. She may be a Leo. There's a sunflower in her pony's hair. And this woman, when she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her and women want to be her. She's extremely fiery, passionate, vivacious, fun. She's a businesswoman, leader, CEO, entrepreneur, and she gets what she wants in the end. And if someone doesn't see her worth, she will find someone who does. Okay? He's hanging upside down watching her ride off because he's been waiting too long to awaken here. He's looking at her from a whole nother perspective. He may have a skewed, warped, effed up way of looking at love and relationships, but now he's looking at this in a new light. And now getting out of his old rut, choosing a new direction, getting on his true path. She's leading the way. Okay, could also be dealing with an Aries or a Sag. But this woman pursues her passions with all of her heart. She's very good looking, maybe an equestrian. Five of Pentacles, poverty consciousness, feelings of lack mentality, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is feeling out in the cold. This is also making a financial recovery or the return of a long-lost love or past life soulmate here. Five is a number of change. Someone's changing this lack mentality. They're changing this poverty consciousness here. Someone was lacking passion. Someone is disconnected from their spirituality. They're spiritually broke. But now they're looking at it from another perspective, realigning themselves, learning to release, learning to let go of this poverty consciousness. This card was right below the Hanged Man. I don't use the set spread. I just lay the cards out however I feel like it. But he's releasing this lack mentality. She didn't see his worth, so she's like moving on. She's like, fine. If you don't see my worth, I'll find somebody who does. Because somebody didn't believe they lacked faith. This is lacking faith, lacking morals, a spiritual disconnect. They're not connected with their own soul. Page of Wands. This is usually good news or messages of love, but this guy with his sorry ass looks like he owes someone an apology and doesn't know how to do that. This is also divine timing being here. Someone feels like they have nothing to offer because they hold her in high regard. But they're starting to get out of that way of thinking. They're looking at this from a whole other perspective with a fresh set of eyes. They might have been messing with some immature younger people who've got nothing to offer them. Someone feels like they've got nothing to offer, but they're changing. Okay? They're feeling like it's not meant to be. But Spirit stepped in here so that this person can look at this from another perspective and spend some time in prayer and meditation and let go of this feelings of inadequacy here. On the bottom, you've got the Tower. They're going through their dark night of the soul. This is a spiritual intervention. This is a sudden shake up and wake up. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Whatever was in their spiritual foundation has been busted up, broken up. If it was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks, that tower is crashing down and it's going to be rebuilt on a stronger foundation. This is Spirit stepping in, removing things that no longer serve you for your highest good. Things need to be cleared out. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Sudden wake-up call, epiphany. Someone's getting their bell rung here. Their walls are crashing down. This is a sudden, violent, it's a rude awakening, spiritual awakening. Spirit stepping in Aries, Scorpio energy underneath that. Judgment Day, the Three of Pentacles, and Justice. Dark night of the soul, resurrection, karma. Now they want to come in and cooperate after going through the school of hard knocks here. Both of you bring in your A game. There may have been a third party that has suddenly realized that there was nothing, this third party shit was going nowhere. Someone had nothing to offer them. There was no love. No love. It was immature. and wasn't going anywhere. Spirit stepped in. Somebody's coming back for reconciliation, second chances, wanting to rebuild this connection after complete destruction, now rebuilding this on a strong foundation, making a decision, 1111 energy here. Divine partner, twin flame. Doing the right thing, a decision that goes in your favor, an apology, and doing this the right way. Cooperating now. Now they're gonna, after getting a rude awakening and you putting them out in the cold, now they realize what they did, and there's gonna be some apologies here. Okay. And they're gonna come rushing in. This asshole again, the Knight of Swords. Come running in, somebody rushed to judgment. They misjudged it. They had a warped perception of love and relationships and women. They misjudged this Queen of Wands. She's magical. She's beautiful. She knows her worth. Someone said something, and this queen is not going to put up with anybody's crap, and she put somebody out in the cold and made somebody, called somebody out on their shit here. She called someone out on their shit and made someone, she took someone down a few notches here. Someone who had a huge ego, she took them down a few notches. And now he's looking at her in a whole new light. Look at this. He's looking at her. In a whole, he sees her beauty in a whole new light. If he was messing with a karmic, he or she was messing with a karmic, now that they've stepped back and that's ended, now, like they say, hindsight is 2020. We're in the year 2020. You're getting a second chance here. This is karma. Getting a second chance to redeem themselves. This is redemption. We've got some, and I said I don't get political, but this is really showing me what is happening right now. We have an impulsive leader. There's impulsive leaders who don't stop and think before they act, and then they're causing all of this upheaval and chaos. Things, all our systems and foundations, political foundations, everything is being torn down to be rebuilt and done the right way. Okay. There's a lot of leaders who lack morality, they lack morals, they're megalomaniacs. They're out here running around on God's playground with scissors. God's stepping in, Jesus is stepping in here. Had to happen this way. It's up to us. Can we prevent chaos? Okay. This is, you get the Tower when you do not deal with things and you sweep everything under the rug and you stick your head up your ass. Shit just blows right up in someone's face when you don't deal with it in the proper way. You can avoid disaster here. Use your own common sense and good judgment. Someone did not use good common sense and judgment, and it blew up in their face. They were impulsive and were running amok. Okay. Impulsive and running amok here. They don't care about other people's feelings. Come rushing in and out. There's also some news that's going to come in quickly from your divine partner. Okay? Spirit stepping in and putting things on hold before they get themselves in even more trouble. Because somebody needed a timeout to look at everything from another perspective and get them on their true spiritual path here. Spirit saying, if you believe. Like I said earlier, you made a believer out of them. They needed this tower moment to make them see. This is rising like a phoenix out of the ashes, Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn. You thought this was dead and over? It's not. Now they want to come in and balance things out with you, balancing of karma. This is like play nice, cooperating people. Cooperate. All right, how you guys doing so far? Thank you for the donations. Please hit that like button. We've got 125 likes and 275 people in chat, and I don't know how many other people watching. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I always repost the live readings so that you guys can go back and watch them, especially for those of you coming into the room late. Okay. All right. Why is choose a new direction here? Why is choose a new direction here? Why is choose a new direction here? Five of Swords. Someone was acting like a complete narcissist, having to be right. All they wanted to do is argue for the sake of arguing. Thank you for the donation. They were being a complete asshole. They're basically, someone was acting like you're supposed to kiss their ass. Or they were with somebody who was like this. All they wanted to do was fight and argue. They had to be right all the time. There'd be, like I told you so, all this bullshit, and it was like self-sabotaging energy. Okay. So this is also putting healthy boundaries down and doing what's best for you. And if they're going to come in, they better play right. Someone mistook your kindness for weakness, and they sabotaged this connection. They decided to go play with some karmic BS, and that didn't last very long. They lacked judgment. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Why is if you believe here? that love and romance are coming in for you. Okay? Somebody is coming in with a heartfelt offer or an apology. It's the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I like the Knight of Cups, but he's often very non-committal. It's the Knight of Wands is dreamy, romantic, flirtatious. It's like your knight in shining armor, fairy tale romance kind of love. Spirit is saying if you believe it can happen. This is just a really fucked up fairy tale. Dreams do come true if you believe. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in magic? Believe. Believe, set your intentions and believe. Watch what happens here. Okay? Be logical and grounded, but you believe. Have faith. Do the work that you need to do. Co-create with the universe. Learn how to work with the universal law of attraction. But believe. Why is hindrance here? Fate has blocked this path for you. Somebody was, somebody blocked Carlos Spicy Wiener. Somebody was moving in the wrong direction. Okay? Players got blocked. Somebody's blocking players left and right here. The Knight of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was messing with someone who was all about sex, one-night stands, player energy. Spirit stepped in. They're going down the wrong path. The colors on this card on both these cards are similar. Somebody was chasing after the wrong thing, and that somebody's also blocking that player energy. I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time, baby. It's like, yeah, I'm blocking that weenie roast. Got my barbecue fork here. I'm gonna roast some weenies. Underneath the Knight of Swords, by the way, is the Lovers. Underneath that is the Five of Swords. There was a lover's spat here. There was a lover's spat. But the two of you are going to come together. They're going to come rushing in all of a sudden. The Empress put her foot down with the Emperor here. She's like, don't come in here waving your wand in my face. I've seen better. Don't come in here with your little smoky. This is a kielbasa party. Somebody's ass got roasted. If he thought that he was messing with some dainty little wimpy woman, he got a rude awakening. He's looking at her from a whole nother whole nother perspective. He underestimated her. He underestimated her. Just because I'm spiritual and I wear lipstick don't mean I can't kick your ass. Why is the minstrel here? Let your intentions be known. The sun. Aww. Divine masculine in all of his glory. Happiness, harmony, joy, union. Both of you naked and vulnerable. Both of you seeing each other's souls. Soulmates. Let your intentions be known. Leo energy. Somebody might have strong Leo in their chart here. Someone loves music. Someone might actually be a musician or musically inclined. Why is the sun here with the minstrel? Ace of Cups, but there's two people on that card. Brand new beginning, reconciliation, peace, happiness, new beginning of love and abundance, letting your feelings out, bringing those feelings out into the light of day and acknowledging your true feelings for each other. New beginning. Look at how he's looking into her eyes. Both of you are raw and vulnerable with each other. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're coming in with an apology and a heartfelt offer here. Interesting. Why is the Hanged Man here, Mr. Pisces or Miss Pisces? It says Hanged Man, so I'm taking it as a male Pisces, but it's about Christ consciousness. It's the King of Wands. So he's gone from the page to the knight to the king. He's making progress here. Okay? This is the minor arcana version of the Emperor. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's going to get up off of his dead ass, cut himself down from wherever he's got himself strung up and stuck, hanging upside down like a bat. He's coming out of the bat cave in his Batmobile like a bat out of hell, taking action now and going after what he wants with passion, looking at this from another perspective. Back in touch with his spirituality, divinely guided and inspired. Entrepreneurial energy. You've got the King and Queen of Wands here, divine couple. Underneath this union is going to happen out of nowhere. Twin flame lover. They're choosing love over fear now. After looking at his match from a whole nother perspective. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy here. Why is the Tower here? Aries, Scorpio energy. Someone's shit got rocked. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the student messenger. He's practical. He's learning now after a sudden ending and learning some tough lessons. They might want to apologize for an outburst, an angry outburst, and they've learned their lesson. And they want to come in with a solid offer now. And it's going to start out small and slow because it needs to be rebuilt on a strong foundation and done the right way. But it's going to start with like an offer to go out on a date, meet for coffee. Okay, we've got 335 people in the room, 178 likes, and $23 in Super Chat. Thank you guys so much for your generous donations and for your love and appreciation. Even if you just want to give a thumbs up, that's all I ask at the very minimum. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Okay. An epiphany, awakening. They learned some tough lessons here. Spirit is beating their ass. They are getting a spiritual ass whooping right now. There's going to be peace, a peace offering made. And not only do I mean that in love, but I think someone's going to backpedal and there's going to be peace reestablished here on earth. Someone's going to get a second chance here at peace and rebuilding a peaceful connection here. There's 3 regions or 3 countries where relations are going to be rebuilt on a strong, solid foundation, done in a diplomatic and just way. But someone's getting booted out. And now whoever's coming in next has to fix this shit, this mess that other people made. Got really strong Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra energy. Our current asshole in office is a Gemini, by the way, who's batshit crazy, in my opinion. Okay, why is Judgment here? Here's the Empress. New beginning of love and abundance. Self-love, nurturing. She may be Taurus, Libra, or Cancer. She's the divine feminine counterpart of this twin flame union. Discernment. She's been through all of her karmic lessons. She's learned all of her life lessons. This is a grown-ass woman. She's the mother. This is nurturing, being compassionate and forgiving, but not chasing after anyone. She's very discerning, very selective who she allows into her life. Someone now sees her as wife material, life partner material. She nurtures all of her projects, her family, with love and care. She's a shrewd businesswoman, very creative. And because she's learned all of her life lessons, she's seen this shit before, she's very discerning. You need to come to her like a king or an emperor. She's willing to give someone a second chance, but she's not going to get up off of her beautiful velvet sofa to come chase after your ass. Because she knows her worth, and if someone doesn't see her worth, she'll ride on off. She's the queen of her castle. Beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, sexy and good looking. She may already have children from another relationship, but there's second chances at love and abundance coming in. But she knows how to love herself first. She's very much like this Justice energy. Do you see how how their hands are poised? They're both standing between 2 pillars with curtains. And these are different decks. I just wanted to show that to you. She's going to come in. She's very balanced. Very balanced. She's beauty. She's Venus energy. Goddess energy. Why is the Empress here with Judgment? Strength. Card number 11. This is a twin flame divine soulmate connection here. This is the this is a life partner. Someone said strength, courage, discipline. Someone was stubborn. They need to let their ego drop. Ego is good. A certain amount of ego is good because it does protect you. It's like, it does protect you from, getting into trouble and helping you to make good decisions for yourself. It's self-love, but it's also not settling. She's discerning and she's strong. She's a strong ass empress and very discerning. She is not gonna settle for anything less than what she deserves. Why is strength here with the Empress and Judgment? Leo energy, by the way. Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands is here twice. I feel both of you. I think someone needed to get in touch with their divine feminine side and balance out their divine masculine side. Queens represent emotion and feeling. Someone also could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate and a divine soulmate where both people had Leo in their chart and they had to discern who was the karmic and who was the divine. And now they see it from another perspective here because here's the king. Both their karmic and their divine partner had a lot of the same physical and personality traits. Only one was the Empress though, and one is magical, and one is very strong. Someone though was messing with a married woman. One of them was single and the other one was married. The Queen of Wands, this Empress is going to get what she wants because she's been strong and she's very spiritual and she's magical. She is the one. And now somebody sees it. They suddenly realize it. They suddenly realize it now. After looking back again, hindsight is 20/20. They chose the Lipton cup of worms instead of the lobster bisque, and now they're paying for it. And they had to learn that lesson, though. They had to learn that karmic lesson. The Empress is receptive. She steps back. She stepped back and allowed someone to go through this karmic experience. She moved on, lived her life, built her own empire. And now someone wants to come in, apologize, cooperate. They're bringing the page. This is the Apprentice. This is also, both of these are apprenticeship cards. Now they're bringing their A game. They want to add their coin. 4 pentacles all together. You already learned. You already built your foundation. Built your business. Doing you. Minding your own damn business. Letting Spirit take care of this. They let Jesus take the wheel here. This Empress let Jesus take the wheel. And now they want to come in and cooperate. Learning these life lessons. 222 likes, 376 people in the room. $69. 22269 are both significant numbers for me. 69 looks like the symbol for the crab in the zodiac sign, which is Cancer energy. I'm a Cancer sun sign, Leo rising and Venus, Capricorn moon. My Saturn's in Aries, my Neptune in Scorpio. My Chiron in Pisces. And I know I got Libra in my chart and Gemini. I'm on the cusp of Gemini. Again, it's collective energy, and we are all part of the same collective consciousness. Again, we're souls having a human experience here. Why is justice here, Libra energy? Judgment. You can't make this shit up here. Discernment, making final decisions being made, and it's going in your way. Fair and balanced energy. They're making a fair decision, a fair judgment call. They were not playing fair before. They misjudged you and treated you unfairly. They never gave this relationship the chance it deserved because they were off out here acting like Carlos Spicy Wiener. Running with scissors, running amok, acting stupid. They did not give the Empress the fair chance at this divine connection. One was awakened before the other. Now someone is so woke they sold their bed. They're awake. They're Nine of Swords. They're awake. They're woken. That's why we've been seeing the Nine of Swords in a lot of readings. Somebody's awakened. They've gone through their dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening. They're so woke they sold their bed. This is keeping them up at night. Like I said, they are getting a spiritual ass whooping. Spirit is not only awakening them with these divine soulmate connections, but on a global scale, we are getting a spiritual ass whooping right now. A lot of shit is coming to light in 2020. Eyes wide open. Yo ass is woke. I see you. Got my Tammy Faye Baker eyelashes on. I'm not even wearing mascara tonight. Just a little makeup. I didn't go anywhere today. I see you. They were looking at you before through their player beer goggles. They thought that you were a foo-foo fairy, and you freaking woke their ass up and blew their mind. They know now not to fuck with you. You're the real deal, honey. They were playing with some fake-ass karmic bullshit before. Third-party crap. Why is judgment here twice with justice? The world. Ending. Completion. Ending this cycle. Successfully completing the karmic lessons. Judgment Day is here. She can't stay pregnant forever. Things need to change. The world, they think the world of you. Second chances, karmic justice being served. Divine masculines have to wake up now. They are needed now, and they need to come in, fight the good fight. I'm hearing fight the good fight. There's an old rock song by the band Triumph. They're a Canadian band. It's called Fight the Good Fight. You guys need to find that. It's an old song. I think it's from the late 70s. It's a really good tune. It used to be my jam. But it really resonates with this reading and our divine masculines and collectively what we're experiencing here on Earth. Fight the Good Fight by Triumph. Divine masculines have to awaken now. The Empress cannot do this on her own. This is spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare right now. These masculines have to wake up. and stop allowing their ego to ruin the world and ruin these divine relationships. There needs to be peace restored here, peace and order. Where's my King of Swords when I need him? Where's my King of Swords, my military man? Why is the world here? This is an ending. Judgment Day is here. Ending the cycle, successfully completing your karmic lessons. And here's the Ace of Cups here, by the way. New beginning of love and abundance. Okay. After every ending is a new beginning. Birth, rebirth, 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 birth. This Empress doesn't look pregnant to me. She's done. She's had her kids. Okay, can't stay. This is ending of a cycle here. Things as we know it are going to be no longer. Life as we know it is going to change. If you're currently single, you are not going to be single much longer. You will be in union with your divine partner. Your life is going to change this year for many of us. Why is the world here with Judgment twice and Justice? Queen of Pentacles. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress. Practical, stable, cautious. She knows how to make that money, honey. She's Queen Midas. She's loving, practical, down to earth, stable, and cautious. She's got one last stuff to give. She's she's going to use her own good judgment, discernment. She's not going to invest her last F into any bullshit. She's going to give to things that are near and dear to her heart. Her family comes first. Balanced, fair, businesswoman. Everything she's worked hard for is coming to fruition. All the projects, everything she's invested in, all of her time, money, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears is going to come to fruition. She's a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her karmic and life lessons here. She's the frickin' Empress. This is a beautiful, gorgeous, spiritual, magical woman. Someone thinks the world of her. They think the world of her. This woman, that's a whole lot of women here. The only other card I need out here is the High Priestess. This woman is a force to be reckoned with. The women are going to save us all. The women, the divine feminines, are going to save us and save the divine masculines from ruining this freaking world here. The women are there's going to be a female that's going to rise through the ranks and lead. She is an Empress here. She looks like a prominent American world leader here. Calling a certain person out on their shit. She's bringing the Tower. I'm curious to know what Nancy Pelosi's zodiac sign, what her sun sign is. Because this certainly does look like Mrs. Pelosi. She is a mother, by the way. And I believe she's also an attorney, a lawyer. She's bringing this shit to an end. She's not afraid and she's fearless. Not to get political. I'm a centrist, by the way. I vote both ways. I vote with my intuition, who I feel is going to do the best job for the collective. I'm not picking sides here, but there's a lot of injustice in this world. You don't get the Justice card and the Tower and Judgment unless there's a bunch of shit going on that shouldn't be going on in this world. Goes both ways. People need to learn how to cooperate and work together here. Learn from the mistakes of people from the past to avoid disaster. We're at the edge right now. Your divine partner is at the edge. Somebody is so woke they sold their bed. And the divine feminines are leading by example and showing them the way. Things are going to move forward quickly. If there was an obstacle in the way, they're going to make a move now. The blockages are being opened. They're being blown open. The roads are being blown open. Blockages and obstruction is going to be removed now with this hindrance. Now somebody's going to make a move. They were hindered before. They hit a roadblock and now they got to turn around and go on their proper path. Spirit stepped in here. All right, let's clarify the pips and the remaining court cards. Got a lot of players here, a lot of things at play, a lot of people. Definitely dealing with, there's like a lot of interference here. But it had to happen this way. Okay, just have faith, have belief. Believe that love will conquer all. Love will come in and save the day. Don't give up. Keep your vibrations high, you guys. Okay. Not a player, I just crush a lot. I don't want to be a player no more. But I got a man. What your man got to do with it? But I got a man. What's love got to do with it? What's love but second-hand emotion? Oh my goodness. Yes. Promise I won't quit my day job to become a really bad lounge act. I promise. And Rhiannon has a hairball. It's her first hairball. That's going to be fun to clean up. Oh my goodness, my poor little black kitty. All right, why is the Queen of Wands here twice? 8 of Wands, passionate, back and forth communication, getting to your destination safely. Things taking off suddenly, setting your intentions out. Using your magical gifts to set your intentions. Setting them out to the universe and having faith and belief that Spirit will grant you your wishes. This is communication through texting, snail mail, email, Morse code, Pony Express, smoke signals. It's got a lot of passion. Cupid's arrows in flight, sending your love and passion out between her and this king. Both of you are very good looking, very passionate. Both of you sending your prayers out into the universe. Lots of sparks flying between the two of you. You're going to get to where you're going safely. Spirit's going to make sure of that. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Fool. Someone got caught with their pants down. They got locked out of the hotel room with their pants down here, feeling like a fool. Feelings of lack, feeling vulnerable. Now they want a fresh start and to take a leap of faith here, knowing that they're being guided by Spirit. Before they lacked faith, they are very naive, lacking spirituality here. Aquarius energy. Somebody might be dealing with someone who's an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces. They want to come in from out of the cold. Could have some Aquarius here, but they're going to take a leap of faith here. You don't need anything. You're on this fool's journey. Spirit will make sure that you've got what you need. You don't need anything. The Fool travels lightly. Okay? He's adventurous, very, very youthful, naive energy. Doesn't need much on this journey. All you need is faith. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. You don't care if they're rich or poor. All you need is love. All we need is love. Love is all you need. It's all you need in this connection, and it'll be successful. Why is the Fool here with the Five of Pentacles? Six of Wands, coming back from this battle victoriously. Someone being recognized, seen in the spotlight, feeling vulnerable. Somebody was put on the spot. Someone was put on the spot. Someone was asked to just stop fighting what is meant to be. Have faith and believe. Okay. Someone didn't see someone's worth. They were a fool. They were foolish. They didn't see somebody's worth. Now they recognize and see. Okay, why is the Page of Wands here? Good news, divine timing. Someone owes somebody a big fat apology. And as I say that, we get the Page of Cups here. And again, we've got the Page, the Knight, and the King of Wands here, and now the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They were very young, stupid, foolish, and immature. There may be children involved here. Okay? But there's a heartfelt offer or an apology. This is unspoken love. Reconciliation. Here's the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. This is progressing. Their love for you is growing. They didn't see it before, and they didn't believe in it before. Now they want to come in and give this a chance, and things are going to blossom and grow again between the two of you. There might have been a lot of flirting, love letters, love messages. Nothing ever really came to fruition, but now they're coming in. Now they realize that they have to make a solid offer. They have to give you something real and tangible. None of this flirty fake shit. None of this flirty non-committal shit. You can't believe everything that comes out of their mouth, and you need to use discernment. Someone had to learn that you can't trust everything that came out of someone's mouth. They really weren't offering anything. Their karmic was not offering them anything. And now that they see that the Empress deserves a chance and this relationship deserves a chance, they want to come in and redo this and have a fresh start. Clean slate. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? So Hierophant, building this on a strong spiritual foundation, having faith. It's 5 energy Taurus. This is a blessed union of souls. Someone who's very spiritual, a spiritual leader who is down to earth, practical, stable. Someone might have been very stubborn. They didn't believe. They were stubborn, set in their ways. They're releasing. Their spiritual foundation has come crashing down here. They've been rocked to their very core. And they're a believer. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Never saw a trace of doubt in my mind. They're a believer. They're not a believer. They're a believer. Now they want to rebuild this on a strong and spiritual foundation, but being very practical about it. Changing the way they look and behave, looking at spirituality, their soul, reincarnation, everything from a whole new perspective and wanting to rebuild this. This is going to lead to commitment and marriage. Again, they were messing, the third party is married. They're messing with the married person. And that did not last very long, did it? 9 of Pentacles, now they're independent. So you're going to go, there's change. 5 is a number of change. They've learned their karmic lessons. They've learned to believe in themselves and think independently, but also learn how to not go with the crowd. Someone's very independent. If you're single now, you are going to be married. Or if you're married, you're going to be single. Some of you are divorcing, and others who've been single for a long time are going to be getting married. Proposals coming this spring. Things have been playing out over the last few years. Someone is very well made, self-actualized. This person may earn their living as a grounded, down-to-earth, practical, spiritual teacher. Okay. And they have a strong foundation here. Someone's held in high regard. This person practically worships you, and you've led by example. You're showing them how to do this. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of earth here. This connection is being grounded here on earth. This rebuilding is being rebuilt here on earth, and it's going to be grounded. Okay? It was already put together in the 5D in heaven. You already chose each other. This is choosing love. Okay, these two are suddenly coming into union and healing this situation here. Why is the Knight of Swords here with the Lovers? In the bottom of the main deck. Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, and destiny. The wheel is suddenly going to turn in your favor. It's going to happen suddenly. More Jupiter energy. Two of you suddenly coming together. They're suddenly going to choose love over fear. These twins are suddenly going to come into union here. Luck is on your side. Growth and expansion. Learn successfully completing a karmic cycle. That's all done. Here's the High Priestess here. It was predicted, written in the stars. Predictions are coming true. Prophecies are coming true. She's a prophetess. She's been silent, keeping things to herself. There may have been no communication. She knows. She holds she's a secret keeper. She holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. She's aligned mind, body, and spirit, very much like this Pisces energy here. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are divine counterparts. King and Queen of Wands. Here's the Hierophant. But now this connection, the spiritual connection, is being grounded here on earth. It's going to be made real. This marriage was already made in heaven. It's going to be made real here on earth now. Prophecy is coming true, and she knows it. She knows it. She already knows. Well, butter my biscuits and call me honey. Shit is real. Why is the High Priestess here at the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers? Dropping the baggage, ending this burdensome cycle, releasing it, letting it go. Hard times are over. Thank you for the donations, $88 in the piggy bank. Thank you guys so much. 448 people in the chat room, and I don't even know how many thousands are actually watching. Please hit the like button, you guys. Okay. Dropping the burdens. They had to drop their baggage. Dropping the baggage, letting this go to the universe. It's the end of difficulty. It's the end. 10 is completion. You got a lot of endings here. Got the World. You got the 10 of Wands. Judgment's here twice. The Empress is here. The Hierophant's here. The High Priestess is here. This is a hell of a woman. And I said earlier, because I've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Wands twice. And I said all I needed was the High Priestess. And here she is. She's not saying anything. She knows. This is knowing, having this inner knowing. You know that this is your partner, and they know too. And you're not going to be like I told you so when it comes to fruition. You're going to keep your mouth shut. You know when to keep quiet. You're not going to be an asshole and rub it in their face. You know when to speak up and know when to keep quiet. Just allowing this to play out. On the bottom, you've got the Five of Wands here. Lots of 5 energy, massive changes coming. There's a lot of drama, chaos, jealousy because they were insecure. They're dealing with a High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Wands here. Hierophant. They're dealing with a spiritual light worker here. And they're very insecure. But you're very down to earth, approachable, stable. You don't judge other people because you've been there before. Fire energy. There's a lot of jealousy, drama, and chaos around this connection. And it was petty. It was petty. There's a lot of petty, immature energy here. They allowed that because their ego got bruised. And they had to grow up. And you led by example. Let me get to Lenormand's messages for validation before I grab advice. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. This is a very, very in-your-face, harsh reading. Very somber reading. Lots of spiritual energy on this reading. This is a very important reading for some of you out here. I'm not my usual goofy self. I try, but there's some real shit happening. You need to believe and have faith in your divine masculine. You need to raise your vibration and lead and show, and you need to show him how to pick himself up. He's watching you. He's watching by the way that you carry yourself and by your example. Okay? You're showing him how it's done. You've been through your dark night of the soul and your awakening. And it's not pretty, it's not easy, but you're still strong, you're still standing. By the grace of God, you're still here. Okay? By the grace of God, you're still standing. You've got the Tower. This is an upstanding, upright, strong person in Lenormand. Okay? Six of Swords. This is going to move into calmer waters. It's card number 19. That's a 20, which is Judgment Day. But this Tower is still standing. The faithful and strong will remain standing. Let me read this to you. A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. Problems that abound, you must overcome. I'm going to read this one more time. A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. Trials. We're being tried and tested. You have to remain strong right now. Remain strong for the divine masculines out here who are struggling. Things are shaking and quaking, but you're still strong. Remain strong and grounded in your faith. You guys are gonna overcome this. Love is going to overcome. Where's my strength card? This is about having strength and faith, and you've got a direct line to your guardian angels, spirit guides, your ancestors on the other side. Okay, this is spiritual warfare. Inner spiritual warfare and world spiritual warfare. And I am not woo-woo about any of this crap. Most of the Bible, the Old Testament, is prophets, high priestesses, priests. Prophets and priests wrote the Bible, the Quran, the Torah. It was handed down from divine source energy and channeled through the people that wrote these holy books. So anyone who says tarot and divination is a sin, think about who wrote all the holy books. Prophets. Have faith right now. We are being tested right now. We have to keep our vibration high. Again, the women are going to save us all. All right, what else? I didn't cut this deck. That card flew out. I'm validating this reading. Cross. 6 of Clubs. Coming back from battle victoriously. I said spiritual warfare. They are burdens. Everybody's got their cross to carry. We all have our burdens and crosses to carry. We signed up for this shit before we were born. We signed up for this shit in the 5D. Card number 36, that's a 9. You're almost to the end of this battle. A 3 is the number of the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Balancing mind, body, and soul. 6 is a number of healing. A cross weaves pain, historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. Christ consciousness. Tower and the cross, having strength and faith. If ever there was a time that prayers are needed, is now. This is the time to get closer to your soul, to your inner star, your inner light. Get closer to your spirituality, your faith, whatever you believe in, whatever you practice. Now is the time to be praying as a collective for our divine masculines and for Mother Gaia, for Earth, for everyone. Pray for everyone right now. Okay, there's a lot of suffering and pain right now. If you want new, you have to create the new. In order to change, you have to want change. And you have to co-create with the universe. Now is the time to be manifesting before this next lunar eclipse in Cancer. God ain't playing anymore. The divine is not playing anymore. We've been given enough chances. We've given our divine partners enough chances here. No more child's play here. None of that. It's done. Things are about to get real here. I'm telling you. Frickin' the entire country of Australia is on fire right now. Pray for everyone in Australia. Got people shooting each other, family members shooting each other. Wars. Starting trouble for no reason. Because somebody wants to prove their dick is bigger than the other person's dick. Needs to stop. It needs to stop. Love. All you need is love. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love, you guys. And that's what this reading is about. If you tuned in late, I will post this all for replay. You can watch it from the beginning. Okay. And if you guys are interested in private readings, the link to my website is down below. I don't do any readings here in the public chat for people. It's a collective reading. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. Love is going to save us. But it starts with loving yourself first. Letting love be that lighthouse that guides that ship in from the stormy seas. Letting your inner light shine, sharing your inner light. Darkness will be attracted to the light. Anybody see the movie The Lighthouse? That was a good movie. It was very, very dark and creepy, but I loved it. Speaking of being a lighthouse, it was a very dark movie. All right, let's get some advice messages for you guys, and I'll grab some love messages for you guys. Thank you again for all of your love and support. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. Again, Gemini and Libra, I still have to finish your bi-weekly readings. They will be done by the end of the weekend. I've been very busy with private readings, and those take precedence over these free readings that I give to you guys, okay? All right, so your first message is Guardian Angel. We are being guided and protected by our guardian angels. They will never interfere with our free will, but if there's something meant for you, they hear your answers and prayers, and they will intervene on your behalf if you ask them to. If it's meant to be for your highest good, they will intercede on your behalf. So right now we need to be asking our guardian angels for help right now. Okay? Sanctuary. They want to feel safe. You are their sanctuary in the storm. You are their safe harbor in the storm. You are the Empress, the mother. You make them feel safe. They want to feel safe to come forward to love. A man will not come forward unless he feels safe. He cannot be vulnerable with you unless it's safe for him to do so. And he's not going to feel safe if you're chasing after him and making him feel pressured. You need to learn how to lean back and be receptive and open to receiving love. You don't have to chase after it if it's meant for you. It'll come. Surrender, let go, and let God. Surrendering to growth and change. Look at all those butterflies. Metamorphosis, change, and growth. They're surrendering. They're going to wave the white flag and surrender. And this has been one hell of an adventure here. A trip to Paris may be in order. You might need to get away from it all. And there's a butterfly here. This has been one crazy adventure. They're learning to expand their, let their wings out, spread their wings, and get out of their comfort zone. Let's get some love messages for you guys. Thank you for all of your donations. Super Chat is on. The link to my website is below if you wish to book a private reading with me. There's other ways you can donate. All of that information is down below. I accept Venmo and PayPal. My Amazon Wishlist is also down below in the description box. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you for sharing part of your Friday night with me. Okay. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. I want to thank all of my moderators, the members of the Troll Patrol, the Mod Squad, the Moderators Squad. I call it the Mod Squad and the Troll Patrol. Thank you all for being the gatekeepers here, keepers of the light. 'Cause I honestly, I focus on the reading and the messages I'm channeling. You should see this mess of cards I've got laid out here. Oh my God, you guys, look at this shit. I told you I read intuitively and channeling. This is some shit here. It's organized chaos. Like I said, I read without cards a lot of times too. I've been doing this for 37 years. I've been psychic my entire life. Even in my past lives, I was always a high priestess or a witch or preacher. I've been both male and female. I had a shaman do past life readings for me. That's how I know. Plus what's been shown to me in my own dreams. I do remember some of my past lives. But most of it's erased so that we can fully experience this present time and this journey and this life experience. Balance, fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future. There's a future here. This is not the end of the world, you guys. This is not the end of the world because there's a strong future coming. Just things have to change and balance out here. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy, yin yang. We're getting a fresh start here. We're getting a second chance here. They got their yin yang hanging out here. Their ding-a-lang. Clean slate, do-over. Things have to change. Because if we keep going the way we're going, there's not going to be anything left. What an exciting time to be here. Seriously. Seriously, this is an exciting time to be here. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. This is new to them. I feel this is somebody you already know. Or you are releasing karmic shit and you're gonna spread your wings and get out of your old patterns, and it could be a renewal of an existing relationship, or it's going to feel brand new because it's going to be done right this time. It's going to be done right this time. Reunion, second chances, getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. I said this is someone you already know. And there's these are peace doves here with a heart. Love is going to save the day. Love is going to save this union. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. On the bottom, you've got chance. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. They did not give this Empress or this love the chance it deserves before. They didn't even give it a chance. Now they're going to come in and make a move and take a chance and roll the dice. They're going to give it a shot. They're going to give it a shot. And they're going to move quickly here. They're not going to waste any more time, or they're going to lose the love of their life here if they don't make a move soon here. And Spirit is kicking their ass down the street here. They're getting their ass kicked down the street here by spirit. Unbelievable. What a reading. What a reading. This is one of the most intense, craziest readings I've ever given. I mean, there's been some, but I think this one is the most powerful in recent time. You guys are so welcome. Yep, these divine masculines are not going to know what hit them. Okay? They are not going to know what hit them. They're like being dropped to their knees. Insane. Okay, you guys. So, I go live twice a week, Wednesday mornings around 9 a.m. Central Time for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. Friday nights around 6 p.m. Central for the Friday Night Quickie. Once a month I do the Kitchen Witch Supernatural Cooking and Tarot show. The next one is going to be January, I think it's January 12th. It's a Sunday at 11 a.m. I'm going to be making lobster mac and cheese. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That's fun. We do a tarot reading and cook. Yep, January 12th. It's a Sunday around 11 a.m. Central Time. Join me in my kitchen. We're going to be making lobster mac and cheese. Yes. I'm going to be making a lighter version of it. It's going to taste just as delicious, but not as fatty. Okay. And I'll also show you guys how to do it gluten-free, okay? It's not going to be dairy-free because you can't make it without dairy. You just can't. It totally ruins it. So, but yeah, tune in for that. Yep, lighter version. Love you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yep. Nope, gotta have the butter and the cheese, the milk. Hey Trinidad, Tobago. Hello, welcome all you guys. I love each and every one of you. I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna go make myself a nice tasty salad for dinner. I'm glad you like my voice because I don't like my voice. But I'm glad you guys do. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I'm really leaving this time. You guys are funny. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. See ya. Be the love, be the light. Keep praying, you guys. It's going to be reposted. Give it a few minutes. It will be reposted. Okay? It's going to be reposted. Love. Bye-bye.